Hey, it's Anna, and this is for October 17th, 2019. I do have a cat sitting here with me. I don't know if you can see his shadow. He's a black cat, so shadows are his jam. The sun is still in Libra for a little while longer, and we have the moon has come down to about 90% full. I'm really not good at drawing that, and it's in Taurus as I'm making this, but shortly, in a few hours, it is moving into Gemini. So depending on when you're watching this, it could be in Taurus or most likely Gemini for most of the 17th. For our numbers, we have 1, 8, and 3 for the year, 12 and 3. So 12 total is 3. And 3 is definitely about bringing in, joy and positivity. And it's kind of funny, I know that I was talking about grounding the last couple days, and today I almost feel like, I don't know if it's possible to have grounded too much, but I almost feel weighed down, like I feel like I could sleep for a really long time. I feel almost heavy. So if anyone else experienced that, I think this Gemini moon energy is going to lighten that up a little bit, because that brings us back into double air with the sun and the moon. So if you have felt heavy, I haven't felt emotionally heavy, but if you have felt at all emotionally heavy, then bringing in some joy and positive thoughts could be a good thing to do with this 3 vibration. 3 also makes me think a lot of gratitude for things that are going well, things that are good in our lives, because even if things are not good overall, there's still at least something that you can be grateful for. So it's a good time to focus on that. And Taurus into Gemini. The air makes me also think of sort of the carefree side of 3. And I know it can be hard, but this is a good energy for just trying to not take things so seriously, and especially since we are in this waning phase of the moon is starting to get smaller at a quicker rate now. It might be a good time to be letting go of anything that you've been holding on to too tightly, or anything that you feel like maybe you're taking it too seriously. You know, a lot of things are serious, and I think it's totally fine to be serious about especially certain things and take things to be serious and meaningful, but, you know, to a point, bring balance. If there's anything that you could let go of a little bit and be a little more carefree about. And with the double air, we definitely have that sort of going with the wind vibe again. And with 3, just try to go with the flow more, try to focus on the positive things. And I know this can be one of those energies that, depending on where you're coming from, you could be thinking that sounds great. You make it sound so easy, but it's not easy. And you're right, it's not always easy. And so if there's maybe even just some baby steps that you could take, some sort of little change that you could make. Actually, now that I say that, 3 could represent a triangle, which is a symbol for change. So if you have some changes that you've been working on, try to bring some positivity and some gratitude into those, and just try not to take them so seriously that you feel weighed down by them. Try to bring some light into it. So I don't know if you got to see my black kitty a little bit. He poked his nose in there for a second, but he says hi, and we hope that you have a beautiful day on the 17th with all this air and hopefully light, positive energy. Much love to you all.